Now I'm here with Tammy, and Tammy has a special story because Tammy's husband was the member of her family that suffered with some sleep issues. Tammy, can you tell me what that was all about? How does the story evolve with your husband George?
We evolve some 30 years ago now. My husband did snore a terrible lot in his sleep, keeping me awake constantly. I mentioned it to our doctor jokingly one visit, and I said the silly fool. I said he stops breathing in his sleep, and the doctor sort of said, that's a really serious situation. I went, oh, okay.
We shouldn't be laughing, but yes, stopping breathing is a bit of an issue.
Yeah, I went, oh, okay. But being young, I didn't know, and sleep apnea was sort of something that wasn't really heard of much back then. Subsequently, he got onto therapy. Snoring was gone immediately.
Really?
Yeah, it was fantastic. And that very first night he slept with his machine, the next morning we woke up and I just went, I've had sleep.
Really?
Oh my goodness. I didn't realise how sleep deprived I was as a partner.
Yeah. Now, how long ago was this?
This is 30 years ago now.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. He's been on his machine for that long now.
Gosh.
Also, not only was the snoring an issue, his mood was really unpleasant at times.
Yeah.
And I was just about pretty fed up. I was done, dusted, thinking, oh no, I can't stand this man anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, George, if you're watching, things have changed. I mean, she has a lot of time for you now.
Oh no, he's fantastic. The difference in him, and he would vouch for that too. He knows when he hasn't used his machine enough or properly. He's a shift worker, so we still have issues with getting
enough. He's a shift worker. I didn't quite get that. He's a shift worker.
He's a shift worker.
Okay, which means he works in the night.
Night shift, yeah.
Not what I thought you said, yeah.
Yeah, no. So now you're going with that.
We're trying to make this professional, right? But back to George, what you're saying is that, I mean, we all know if we don't get a good night's sleep, we're a bit cranky the next day, so you can imagine.
He was really unbearable, so much so that the whole family was suffering. I had one little one at that time. He got onto his therapy. He is a different man. He's a new man. He's a happy man. He's a wonderful husband, and I decided to stick it out with him.
So you decided to hang around.
Yeah, I thought I'd keep him on for a bit longer.
Yeah.
No, it's made a huge difference, and even now, today, to this date, like I said, if he doesn't use his machine enough for whatever reason, he goes, okay, I'm going to bed to have a nap with my machine.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
It's funny when you say that though, because it's sort of an affair he's having on the side, isn't it, with the machine? Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Tammy. I'll just leave you on the lounge watching the movie, and I'm going to bed with my machine.
He's quite often. He's gone way before. Yeah. So
you're sure it's the machine, the CPAP machine, because with the day and age that we live in now, there are robots that you can buy. So I'm just wondering when he says I'm going in with the machine, it definitely is the sleeping.
It's a sleep machine.
Tammy, can I just ask you in closing, have you been able to share this story with perhaps some friends or colleagues or what have you, and tell them just how dramatic the change is and how instant it is?
Yes, frequently. And even my husband himself, he works with a lot of people, young fellas that he knows snore. They'll say, oh, I'm snoring, and he'll say, mate, you need to go and have a sleep study done. And I'm the same with my friends, or women will go, oh, my husband keeps me awake all night snoring. I'll go, you need to go and have a sleep study done. And you need to just, this can be treated, it can be fixed.
And it's so easy to treat.
It's so easy to treat. It's so easy to treat. The machine, to start with, might go, oh wow, this is really weird, but it becomes your normal. It becomes part of your family life. Our little girl, she was about 4 when he first got the machine. She came in the first few nights and goes, Mummy, I can't sleep, I can't hear Daddy snoring.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
so she, I mean, it's fantastic now.
Wow.
So,
I think that's a great story, and it just demonstrates the instant transformation that people can. I know it differs from person to person, but some people can just absolutely enjoy that instant transformation.
The snoring goes away straight away. My hubby did take a little time to get used to it. I do know that some people sort of feel the impact much quicker. But yeah, now it's just his normal, and he just looks for his machine to sleep with every night. Yep.
Well done. It took a little while for me to get used to eating that drumstick ice cream from the bottom, but once you get used to that,
Yeah, it's easy.
Thanks, Tammy.
Thank you, John,
All the
so
best.
much. Thank you.